Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I stand in support of House Bill 790. House Bill 790 will take us one step closer to returning state government to the mission for which it was created. And that's because, Mr. Speaker, the retail sale of wine and spirits is clearly not a core function of our government. I believe that any member looking at this bill objectively will conclude that it is pro-consumer and it is pro-small business. It provides our existing beer distributors and our license holders an opportunity to make a reasonably priced investment and expand their license to sell wine and/or spirits. The bill is a win for consumers because just like any other product, it keeps marketing and sales in the hands of private industry. If a consumer doesn't see a product they want or they think the prices are too high, they are free to patronize another competitor. While I am concerned, Mr. Speaker, with the current state employees that have been hired to man these retail operations, I am equally concerned for Pennsylvania citizens who have suffered under this antiquated system that has inflicted higher prices and limited choices for far too long. Mr. Speaker, some have argued that a privatized liquor system would mean higher underage drinking rates. As a father of 3 young children, I'm as concerned about that as anyone. But, Mr. Speaker, facts are stubborn things. And according to the Federal Substance Abuse and Mental Health Services Administration, Pennsylvania, who, as we all know, is only one of 2 states that sell spirits, ranks as the 17th highest state in underage alcohol consumption. Clearly, there is no equivalence between underage consumption and whether or not alcohol is being sold by a state employee on state-leased property. In addition, we all must remember that privately owned businesses have much more to lose by selling to a minor than a government agency. Should they break the law, they will be at risk of losing their license, which is the very backbone of their operation. Mr. Speaker, it's time for state government to treat Pennsylvania consumers and business owners like adults. In a race toward consumer choice and economic growth, the natural laws of supply and demand will always trump the intrusion of government. Therefore, I urge my colleagues to support House Bill 790. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.